Okay, and we're back with more Elden Ring. Let me flip this over to here. Hopefully you're finding my game beautiful. And we'll dive right in. I think last time we cleared up most of the first part of the DLC. Where are we at here? Yeah, we cleared up all of Bellyrot, I believe. All of Bellyrot that I could find. There was an area here that I couldn't figure out how to access in the jail, and I think I might know how to get to that now. And I think there was that bit in the sewer at the start that I didn't know how to get to, and I think I know where that is. So I might go back and see if I can snag those real quick. Potentially. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. I think I know where the key to the sewer is. Which would be... If this is where I think I am, I'm going to be, yeah, right here. I'm going to kill these guys just so they don't cause me a problem. Oh god. I was like, at least the stun keeps them from moving, which is nice, but I did just miss twice there, which is not a great start. I think I need to go, up on the roof. Oh, he delayed that hit longer than I was expecting. Oh my god, I'm dodging way too much there. He swings a lot, but you gotta get used to some of those you can just step under. I think if I'm not mistaken, this game's hitboxes do actually account for, ducking. So I think some of the swings you can just, hit and, duck under. Oh, god damn it. I believe what I need to do to get this key to this sewer is if I just go up to the roof where the birds are, there's a spot I can drop off the fuck. I'm stuck. That was stupid. Normally that guy behind me can't get up fast enough to hit me there. Oh well. I'm not that worried about... say I'm not that worried about clearing this place out, because, I'm just going to get one item, but, god, I keep failing this miserably. I might need to be worried about clearing this place out. Thankfully, I've only got 100,000 souls on me. Yeah, okay. Somewhere around here, I think there's a spot I can drop off the side that I missed. We're just gonna look for it. And see if I see an item down there anywhere. There is this little walkway here. I'm not 100% certain what that's connecting. I think I can get into that, though. Oh, that might be it right there. Because I can just drop off here. And yeah, now we're in here. What is this? I don't know if this is right, but it's new. What the hell is that? You stop that. What the? Well depth key. Okay, we did find my secret. Interesting. Now where does this go then? Oh, this is opposite of that ladder we just climbed up. I see. Okay, and then the easiest way to get to the well is going to be back from the start where we first came into here. I remember where this was. It was past this little fountain. I'm just gonna assume that you're all cool. And then turn right. Yeah. I'm assuming your guys are gonna be cool, and there was a little well back here. And I didn't have the key last time, but now I do. Alright. I have no idea what's behind here. Okay. It's a big ol' poison swamp. Got it. Everybody's favorite. And I did see something walking around in the swamp on the far side. Can I just, like, not deal with that? If I just stick close enough to this side? Ah, it's Bugmen. And they're like... Yeah, they're coming over. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty poison resistant, thankfully. I was like, Radon's set is like... I think I've got some pretty hefty poison resistances. I don't know if I can see that anywhere, but... Does it show me what my... Is it immunity? Is that my... Poisons and rot. Yeah, we're at like... a lot. Robustness is what? Blood loss and frostbite. So I'm actually super resistant to blood loss and frostbite and relatively resistant to poison. Because yeah, I can just like... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, God. I can basically just stand in this. Like, this isn't even a problem. Like, I'm gonna not roll in it if I can avoid that, because rolling in it covers you, and then you end up taking... You keep ticking after you're out of the poison. First off, friend. If only I had a friend. It's like, we're gonna try not to roll, because that could potentially proc it, but... Like, otherwise, I think we're fine. Yeah, like, I can just run through this, no problem. Stop! I've frozen. What's happening? Hammer time. Okay, we're good. It is hammer time. That is true. High road ahead. Ooh, hello. It's also poison time. They let Miyazaki into this part of the level. Okay. Not resin. Oh. Okay, you're one of the big guys. Oh, that. Oh. Wow. Horned Warrior's Sword. I mean, that was a cool ability it had. I'm assuming that's the ability that that sword's going to have, too, which would be very neat. It's probably some magic bullshit, though, so it's probably not for me. Let me just stop. Get out of there. Oh, boy. Plenty of Bugmen. Dude, I can't believe how resistant poison my character is. Like, that is kinda nuts. Anything like back here? Hello? I just did that whole run. I didn't even get like a third of my bar filled up. That is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't even need to worry about fighting out here. I can just take it. What is making that noise? Something is hemming and hawing at me. I don't like that. Is that them throwing up? Ugh. Oh, I don't like any of these noises. And actually, yeah, that spit they're doing actually does a fair chunk of poison buildup. What the hell? Why did I just take damage there? What was that about? That was weird. Okay, there's more of the bugs out there. We still haven't gone up that ladder. Like, we'll just keep exploring this for now. Then we'll go up the ladder last. I should probably, like, stop and let this poison wear off for a second at some point. It's because I am running around now at, like, 2/3 of my bar, which is a little potentially arrogant. What the fuck is this? Okay, nothing back here. Got it. It's like I might be getting a little cocky. Nothing up here. Okay. Anybody hiding back here? I mean, there's a ton of little tucked away spots back here, but like... none of it appears to be leading me to anything. I mean, I've made it to here, which is... I mean, I've got quite the parkour championship going on here, but this doesn't appear to be, like, useful. Oh my god, we've made it all the way up here. Well done. You know what? You get a good. Like, I think that is mostly just nothing. I'm wondering, okay, that... I don't know if I can get back from there. We're not going to run through that just yet. Door... wait, door ahead. Yeah, that's where we came in, man. The hell is this? Pathetic sort ahead. Okay, there's like a whole second swamp. There's a boss out here. Let's just, Okay, wait. We're building up a lot of poison. Okay, we are poisoned now. Wait, I'm unable to... oh, wait, because that's not my health thing. Hold up, let's just fix that. Well, now I can roll. Because I don't need to worry about building up additional poison. Wait. Why is this thing not taking any damage? This is unusual. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think we got it. Immunizing Horn Charm. Let me just real quick. Burn one of you. Burn one of you. Gather all of these. Like, yeah, we did do some rolling there, so I might actually need to let my... rolling really builds up that poison fast, so... because you're, like, getting your whole body covered in it. I kind of like that system. I think it's a cool... It both makes sense from a, like, in-universe perspective that, like, yeah, just running through poison swamps knee-deep is going to be bad for you, but, like, somersaulting through it is going to be far worse for you. Like, you really don't want to get your face all up in that. I approve. I don't know if that's true in all of the games. It's like, I want to say that was a thing in Dark Souls 3. I'm not sure about the other ones, and I'm not even 100% sure about Dark Souls 3. I know it in Elden Ring, that, like, don't roll in Elden Ring if you're standing in poison. But I'm not sure if that was a thing in the Dark Souls games. Want to say the 3, but... Man, possibly 2, because I'm thinking of that, that poison swamp right before the windmill in 2. I want to say I remember not trying to avoid rolling when I was running through that. But I could just be remembering wrong. It's been a while. Okay, I think we've cleared all the enemies down here. Let's see where this takes us. Visions of Dung. Oh, no way! Is this the other side of the locked door there? It totally is. Okay, so then we've seen everything. We have seen literally every locked door here. There's nothing left for me to see here. Awesome. I'm gonna real quick pop down to this jail, because I think there's something in the jail that I might be able to get my way to now. There was that big giant jar that I saw, like off to the side at one point. I was like, God, how do you get to that? I think I know how we do this. The worst part is, we're just gonna ignore him. The worst part is, I actually did remember this when I was running through, but I think I went to the wrong elevator. There's a spot where you take an elevator at the very, very end of this jail. It's like a pot that you jump on and it like takes you up. Or down, whatever. I think the one I jumped on took me down. I think there's one that takes you up, and I literally remembered there being like, oh yeah, you gotta jump on the jar for an elevator to get to a secret area. And I think I just took the main elevator and did not go to the side elevator. Alright, so it should be pretty straightforward. Beautiful. 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 That guy's an enemy. I don't really want to deal with all these, so we're just gonna not. Like, I don't think they'll be able to catch up to me. So yeah, that up there. I think I figured out how to get to that. Do I want to just drop down? Yeah, we want to just drop down here. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just get out of here. There are definitely more enemies down here. Like, I might take care of a few of the ones that are, like, directly in my path. Just so that I don't have a problem later. But I believe if we just follow this down... Yeah, this is looking right. And then I just jump across here. This here. I took that one in front of me, and it led me to the boss, but if we just drop off here... Oh god, that was almost bad. It's like... Yeah, we can then jump over to that. Oh. You know what? It's fine. Jumping required ahead, item ahead. Let's, deal with that first. Is there anyone else up here? Like, yeah, I'm not really seeing, like, a way back, but... Up by this big giant jar... Yes, the bigger jar helmet. Now we have the little jar helmet. Somewhere. Yeah, this one. But we've now got the big jar helmet, which is apparently very heavy and is going to be a problem. But whatever. Maybe we'll look at it later. We might go to big jar. Like, it is actually better than Radahn's helmet. Is there anything else up here? Can I go anywhere? Seek down. Oh, that's just gonna take me back down. Okay, so I go down to that one, down to that one, down, and then you could go over, and that's where I jumped onto that thing, which lifted me up to there, and then I jumped over. Okay, we're good. That should be everything then. Okay, those are the two little side areas that I was like, wait, there was something I think I figured out after I finished the last stream. So... We've talked to all the NPCs, done all the quests. I think it's time that we cross this big old bridge. Head on towards the shadow tree here. And see what lies in store for us this way. I want to say it's catapults, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think the answer might be catapults. Oh yeah, no, it's like ballista. Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than catapults. So zigzag a little bit. Okay. Okay. Think we're good now? Can I just, like, go deal with these guys? Hello. I mean, no shield for you, which is a bold choice. Now that ballista's down, I should be able to just real easy grab you. I want to say those guys' axes, like, really hurt. Okay, we've reached the other side of this bridge, which does come with a little camp here. Hey, Ghosty, how's it going? I can see a site of grace up ahead at the end of the camp. Also, I believe that our map said there was one of those crosses somewhere around here. Let me just, oh god, I fucked up. We may have made mistakes. Oh, we may have made a lot of mistakes. Hold up. Fall back. We got bubble tears, we got perfumers. No, no, no. I don't know if they can see me through this. I mean, like, I can see them pretty clearly. I think the answer might be no. Kinda looks like no. Speaking of stealth, they just announced they're doing 2 more celebrity elusive targets for Hitman this year. They just put up silhouettes, so we don't actually know who it's going to be yet, but I'll be streaming them whenever that goes live. Wow, holy crap, I just deleted that one. This perfume's really hurt, though. It's gotta be said. Also, neat thing, you can totally go down to the bottom of that, I'm pretty sure. Like, basically every area of this map that has, like, color on it, you can pretty much get to. It is wild how much verticality there is in this. We're not there yet, but... Okay, now that I don't have, like, 3 perfumers running at me. Mesmer Soldier Greaves. Okay, so these are Mesmer troops. I don't know... I actually don't think I've watched any lore videos on Elden Ring ever. So I only know, like, the basics of what I've been able to determine from reading it myself. I know that Mesmer is, like... a son of Marika who was exiled here. Don't entirely know why. Do know that that lady at that castle we were at really didn't like him. Okay, we've got lower path down there, upper path leading to the White Gold Tower. Taking us straight into Oblivion Remastered. Hello. Oh, I think that's a weapon. I think this is one of the new weapons for the DLC. These were really good. I think they got nerfed a little bit, but... Anything behind me? Okay, I heard crackling. I thought there was something behind me. I think these were, like, super, super busted. Oh my god, this just requires dex? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, no wonder these were so good. Yeah, that is... Holy shit, I thought they required, like, Faith or Int or Arcane or something because they're, like, magic, but, like, yeah, no, they just do straight elemental damage, which is already nuts, because elemental damage is usually one of the best ways to get past defenses, but it normally comes with the split damage penalty, so that's already nuts. And it's, yeah, it does those, like, wide arcs, which can hit multiple times, so they are quite good. They were, like... kind of broken at launch, like the damage calculations weren't working correctly, so it was doing like 2 to 3 times the amount of damage it was supposed to do. And they've since patched that. So they're not quite as insane as they were at launch, but they're still quite good if I'm not mistaken. They were also like absolutely nutty in PvP, because a lot of people in PvP like don't gear super high into their, like, elemental defenses, because you're not really going to be running into that too often. And so that was just, like, an insane way to catch people out. Alright, I'm just gonna... Before this guy gets a chance to cause a problem... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that went a lot cleaner than it had any right to, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that was entirely earned. The lion mask thing. I killed the Divine Beast Dancing Lion, and then I talked to the lady, the blind lady, that was all about, like, the Divine Beast. while wearing it, and she asked me to go kill Mesmer. Told me to come back and tell her when I'd finished. What is this? Visions of fire, checkpoint. This really does look like a bonfire. Can I stand in this? That's kind of cool. Yeah, we finished Divine Beast. I want to say I first shot it. I don't remember dying to it. If I did die to it, I only died to it once, but... Yeah, it is a weird fire effect. It's also making a shimmering noise, which is odd. Oh, that dog is on fire. Why can't I hit anything? Oh my god, are you kidding me? 127 deaths. Why couldn't I hit anything there? What the hell? Sometimes the hitboxes on this hammer are just, like, absolutely unusable. Like, it feels like there's a gap at, like, extreme close range where, like, I swing past them. And it doesn't actually hit them, which is really annoying. Yeah. Alright, let me just go get my souls back, because that was like 200,000, and I actually do want those. We're just gonna dial down the middle for this one. Matter of fact, I might just go... Hold up a second. Grab this Statue of America, whatever this is. Oh, it's a skibbity tree fragment. I take those. We might just touch Grace here. Elden Ring Night Rain. It's really neat. If you like the FromSoft style of games, like, it's super cool. It's definitely better if you have exactly 2 people to play with. Playing with pugs can get a little frustrating if everybody's splitting up and going their own way, or you get people that are just, like, really bad. And unfortunately, queuing with one other person doesn't, like, work super well. So, like, you really need 3. Yeah, it's where the toilet came from. Yep. Yeah, you got it. That's I got that from Vati, I think. Yeah, he confirmed that. What the hell is even the name of this DLC? Shadow of the Erd Tree? Yeah, that's it. This is part of the Skibbity Toilet cinematic universe. That is not true. Just before anybody starts thinking like, what the hell's going on in this game, is just to verify. No, that is incorrect. This lore is insane, but not quite that insane. All right, we're gonna keep going up on the old endurance for a bit, I think, to try and get some heavier armor, because apparently Radahn's set isn't good enough for me, and I want to be able to go even heavier. I think we've cleared everything out here. Vati doing a video confirming Skibbity Tree is the canon name, doing a full lore Shadow of the Erd Tree rundown, referring to Shadow stuff only as Skibbity. In full sincerity, would be so. Oh, that would be a phenomenal, like, April Fool's video or something. What? No, there's a better way down there. I do not believe that dropping off the side of this is the smartest way to get down there. I am not quite that insane. Try down and then seek Talisman? Down required... Hold up. Now, I'm not crazy enough to go, like, hurling myself up the side of a cliff. However... if they're gonna give me... oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, so this leads to, like, whatever this is. Oh, bolt gun. Yeah. Heck, me and Ghosty both have played that. Bolt gun's super good. It is one of the best, like, old school... what's the genre for that? Boomer shooter, I think they call them. Yeah, it's super fun. And it gets the tone of 40K, like, right. Like, so serious that it's hilarious. Unnecessarily serious. Yeah, the typing game version. I saw that, where it's like, Typing of the Dead or whatever. That looks awesome. I actually want to pick that up. I haven't picked it up yet, but it looks really cool. Yeah, Quake and... I mean, I'm a big fan of those old games. Like, that was like the stuff that was coming out when I was a small child. So, like, I do remember the launch of the original Doom and all that. So I definitely do have a bit of a soft spot for those. I didn't play that much Quake, so I don't know Quake super well, but... also, what was it? Hexen? Heretic and all those? Those were super big. Serious Sam was, yeah, another good one. I mean, Duke Nukem was like the same era, that style thing. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go... well, maybe I should. Let's say I don't think I'm gonna go through this canyon right now, because I want to go into the castle. Maybe I should go into the canyon, because it looks like the canyon's probably a dead end. Also, the canyon is apparently... has a Stake of America, and I can summon here. Which I'm sure shouldn't be concerning at all. All-knowing Warhammer, I know this... bleh, blah, blah, blah. I'm not really all-knowing with Warhammer. All I know is there's Space Marine elves. Yeah, I mean, it's a goofy fantasy sci-fi setting. I'm a big Warhammer fan just because I build the minis. Like, I have a bunch of miniatures. I actually just... on the Warhammer note, I was gonna mention this, but I couldn't think of a segue. So this is perfect. Thank you. I just ordered. They're releasing an official wearable version of Captain Titus's Space Marine helmet. It comes with like a stand and a t-shirt. It's only like 170, which is like honestly not even that bad for like a wearable Space Marine helmet with like light up eyes. Like, it actually is the LEDs to get the eyes light up and everything. So I was like, man, that's fucking... oh, God. Okay. Oh, this is a bad plan. This is a fucking terrible idea. Alright. Yeah, it's like 170 for that is like... Henry Cavill's super in it? Yeah. No, he is. He's a big fan. He does, Custodes. He is a Custodes boy. And I think he's executive producing and directing the live-action one that, Amazon's working on, which I assume, if he's working on it, and it's, you know, Amazon budget, if you want to get some, like, what is 40K, like, that's going to be the spot to do it, is that show when it comes out. There was also that, when Amazon did that, like, secret level series, where it was, like, the little shorts, the video game shorts, there was a Warhammer one in there. It was pretty darn cool. Space Marines also a really good Good game if you want to get into that. I want Henry to be the next Bond. He'd be good though, wouldn't he? Ah, he would be a good Bond. I agree. I can't remember. I remember book fans got really annoyed when no map ahead, all the more underground tomb ahead. When Daniel Craig got picked because apparently his hair was the wrong color. Like, I'm not enough of a James Bond book nerd to care about that, but what color is his hair supposed to be? It's like Pierce Brosnan was black hair, right? Like, didn't Sean Connery have like brown hair? I don't know. Apparently, whatever guy from Octopussy had blonde hair. Did he have blonde hair? Huh. I thought he had like darker hair. I don't know. New James Bond game has gotten most accurate to the book, and people complained saying he looks weird. Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know. He looks fine. The new James Bond game to me looks like Timothy Dalton, and I actually really liked the Timothy Dalton Bond movies, and a lot of people really hate them. So I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. There are like what 20 some James Bond movies. There's enough out there for everybody to enjoy. Find something to enjoy. This is a strange place I've found myself. Roger Moore. Yeah, that was it. He was, I think, the longest running James Bond, if I'm not mistaken, by number of films. Connery might have had a longer run in years, but Roger definitely had the longest number of films. There's also the one guy whose name I can never remember who did like one movie in the middle of Sean Connery's run, where like Sean took a break and they had another guy come in and do one, and it was like miserable and everybody hated it. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'm looking forward to that new Bond game. I think that's probably going to be really good, because I like what IO's been doing with Hitman. I don't know, why are there all these signs here? I feel like I should read these, maybe. Praise to God, so to speak, death ahead, despair ahead, good fortune. Oh my, okay, so this sounds like this is going to be a wonderful time. Fog Rift Catacombs. I just realized recently the other place I know Timothy Dalton from that I like completely missed is that he is I don't want to actually, I want to spoil this. He is a character in Hot Fuzz. He's the guy with the mustache and the black hair in Hot Fuzz. I never put that together before. That was Timothy Dalton because he looks so much different. He's like older, and he's got the mustache, and he just looks so much different than he did as Bond. But I didn't even piece together that was him. And like, I fucking love Hot Fuzz. It's a fantastic movie, and he is amazing in that. What the fuck is this? Supermarket owner. Yeah, that's right. It's been years since I've seen it. I was like, I couldn't remember what the heck his official job title was. I don't want to spoil it in case anybody hasn't seen it, because you should go see it. It's amazing. The Hound from... Wait, because there were like... Was he in that? Oh yeah, he is. You're right. He is. He's the guy. He's the guy with the speech impediment. I don't remember what the hell. Yeah. Ah. Right. Okay. That movie was so good. Oh, man. I gotta go watch that again. It's been probably 10 years since I've seen that. Be wary of Sorcerer. Oh! I see it. Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead both are just phenomenal. Like, absolutely brilliant. Fell for it. Take a shot. Oh! Let me just not get killed by that. Ah, it's like a cannon. Is he gonna, like, come down here, maybe? Well, he's going somewhere, so we're gonna... Wait, that didn't hit... See what I'm saying when I say this? Like, sometimes the hitboxes on this thing just don't feel right. Like, that somehow didn't hit him. Ow. Ow. Like, it knocked them over, but... And destroyed every object in the nearby vicinity, but somehow did not actually hit the cannon boy. Okay, I'm a little concerned that the cannon moved. Because now I'm, like, worried that I'm gonna find him somewhere. That's gonna be really unfortunate. I see. This is not the same one that I was at earlier. If you could get his cannon as a weapon, would you use the whole body or just the head? You know, we might get that as a weapon. I'm actually not sure. Beautiful. No, don't do that. Wait, is there something down on that side? Hold up. Let's let this ride for a second. No, we're good. No surprise attack ahead. Weak foe ahead. Oh, he's facing me. I thought he was facing away from me. Maybe you just, like, pick him up and give him a squeeze when you want him to fire. Like, give him a little hug. These are some weird-looking wizards. He was watching you sneak around like, look at this idiot. Yeah, no, he absolutely was. What's that? Okay, we got one of the big knights in the back, two little guys. Check for ambushes from behind first. Tell you what, gentle sir. Oh. Let's get them without getting the big guy. That would be pretty good. Oh. Okay, hold up. Nope. Nope. No. Oh my god, I do not know how I survived that. I had, like, one singular hit point at one point during that fight. Be wary of Pack. Be wary of Right. Hold up. Oh god, he's awake. Okay. I'm really hyped for the Harry Potter remake, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary at all. I mean, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan either. I will readily admit that. Also, I think JK's been just a rather obnoxious person lately because, like, I don't know why she's so insistent on making life miserable for trans people because that's ridiculous and unnecessary, but whatever. It's very strange, and I think that might be part of, honestly, the main motivation for it is that she's probably a little fed up that half the actors in the original movie don't keep speaking up against her. Which, whatever, it's her IP, she can do what she wants with it, but yeah. I don't know, I don't understand the need for it, but if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you want to watch it, like, go nuts. I'm not gonna yell at you about it or nothing. Like, it's fine. I get it. I just never got into Harry Potter because I find this is gonna sound like the biggest no shit Sherlock, but like I hate that every problem in Harry Potter is solved, or like there's like, oh, there's a magic MacGuffin that solves the problem, and you go, well, how does the MacGuffin work? And the answer is always just, it works because of magic. And like, I get that is the dumbest sentence to say when I'm talking about a world that's like about wizards. But like, I'm a big like Lord of the Rings fan. I want a little more explanation. Like, where did this artifact come from? Where did it get its power? Why? You know, who found this spell? You know, like I want that kind of nitty gritty. I think if there'd been a bit more thought put into that kind of stuff, I would have probably appreciated the series more. Which is like, it's meant for kids. So like, it doesn't need to get more in depth than that. That is very much just me being a pedant, but it just I never got into the movies because of that, or the books because of that. It's just kind of like, I was like, of course. Oh yeah, it's fucking magic. Of course it's fucking magic. How did Piccolo make a swordsman? That's true. That's true. The thing is, I think for me, Dragon Ball always took itself much less seriously. Like it was more of a comedy thing, whereas like Harry Potter seems to take itself a little more seriously than that. I don't know. I'm not. Here's a disarm spell. I mean, the disarm spell is like the most powerful thing in the fucking Harry Potter universe. That thing is insane. Solves every problem. I feel like I missed a turn somewhere. I'm just gonna look around real quick and see if I can... Yeah, that. How do I get to that? I never found that. Oh my god, well this time he came down to say hello. Fucking hell. I'm not even 100% certain that I've seen all the films. Like oh no, that's gonna be it, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna like this, am I? Because I'm gonna have to run across that, aren't I? The games are fun. That's true. The games do all look really good. Maybe one of these days I should try like the Lego Harry Potter games or something. Because that takes itself about as seriously as I feel the writing does. And so maybe I'd actually enjoy that. I don't know. I know a fair bit about it just because I've had like friends that were big fans. The Lego Harry Potter games actually do look really good. Not even gonna lie, they look super fun. It looks like one of the probably the most enjoyable next to Star Wars. That was unnecessarily risky. Good morning, Ultra Goldsmith. Oh, this goes down farther. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, we've got like a little bit there. Hold up. Where are we? Wait, that... Oh, that one's already dead. I am literally trying to beat up the corpse of the one that I killed upstairs, aren't I? Ah, good. Oh, so we were talking about, I don't remember how we got on that one. We were talking about, I think, actors that played different roles. We were talking about... Oh, I don't remember how we got... Oh, Henry Cavill. We got into James Bond. And that got us onto Timothy Dalton, which got us onto Hot Fuzz, which got us onto Shaun of the Dead. And we were talking about actors that had played in those, like the Hot Fuzz films, and that the yeah, there was an extended series. Yeah, Nick Frost being Hagrid. That was it. There was. Yeah, it was Warhammer to Henry Cavill, to he'd be a good James Bond, to Timothy Dalton is in Hot Fuzz, to Hot Fuzz had Nick Frost in it, to Nick Frost looks like a good Hagrid. In case you can't tell, I do have ADHD. Just to clarify, in case you weren't picking that one up. We're good. Okay, there is actually something down there. It's the worst part. I'll have to go down there after this. Okay, Shadow Realm Ruin. This place is insane. I see why all the signs outside were telling me this was full of death. Because, like, whoa, it is a little nutty down here. Also, I'm getting a little low on the old cerulean flasks. Okay, wait. Oh my god, wait, can I get on top of that from here? No. Oh my god, there's a thing. There's a thing. There's a little room. Oh my god, there's a room. I have to get into it. Let me in. Stand right here. Okay, where does this take me? This is the most insane dungeon. Okay, now wait. If I go on top of this, there's something up there. This is fine. If you have motion sickness, I apologize. I'm sure that wasn't pleasant, but... Stone sheathed sword. That sounds cool. Square off. Mostly strength and oh, it's a straight sword. Oh, that's probably a really good straight sword, to be honest. Most of the DLC weapons tend to be like best in class for their respective weapon types. I hear you. What the fuck? Whew, okay. Ghost Glovewort. We're gonna chance it. Okay, this takes me down. There's also an item over there. Drac the Druid! Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me get you a shout out real quick. I think I'm actually in a safe spot that I can do that. Good timing. Much appreciated. Octopath Traveler. Oh, that game's so cool. I never finished that. I should maybe stream that one of these days. That game was so cool. Like what a like modern classic. Oh god. I mean, it is like the best of the old Final Fantasy stuff. Like brought up to a modern era. It's so good. All right. There was actually another path that went down there, but I don't know how you get back up from it, so we're not going to mess with it right now. We're going to keep going down. I don't know where this is taking me. Dude, Octopath's sick. That game's so cool. It reminds me a lot of, I don't remember, Secret of Mana 3? I had the fan English translation of it back in the day as a ROM for my Super Nintendo emulator. It was like Seiken Dentetsu 3. I think it's now got an official US translation, but it's got that same kind of like you pick who's going to be in your party out of a cast of characters and you'll bump into all of them eventually kind of thing. Super cool. Almost done recruiting all the allies? Yeah. I love that system where you kind of like pick who your starting party's going to be, but then you'll eventually bump into people anyways, and they're kind of like midway through their own little storyline. Like it makes the world feel so much more dynamic, and it makes multiple playthroughs much more interesting. Okay, I've only got one heal. Death Knight. Okay. I play one of these in World of Warcraft. I can probably figure this out, right? Oh! Oh, I am in bad shape. Oh, that's so lame. I was so close. That's okay. I came into that with one singular heal. Wait, we killed him? Oh my god, my fucking minion killed him. These Death Knights, Godfrey's Death Knights. Godwin, not Godfrey. I mean, there is a Godfrey in this, to be fair. Yeah, my little summon killed him. That is insane. So what did I get? I got the twin axes. Holy. Oh. The +3 medallion. Wait, did it? So wait, are my runes here? Okay, it did give me the runes. I was like, did it not give me the runes? I mean, I'm gonna guess these are Godwin's knights, because that's Godwin's face right there. Let's see if actually, let's look. Does it tell me anything about the lore? Golden war axes of the Death Knight. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands, crackles with lightning, the power of Capital's ancient dragon called the Knight, once the personal guard of Godwin, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. Oh, this is like the Death Knight. Not like a Death Knight. This is the personal bodyguard of Godwin. That's sick. That guy fucked up on his job, but that's sick. Not the best bodyguard I've ever seen. That's really cool. That said, I kind of want to go fall into that one area that I was like, oh look, there's an area down there that you can get to. So we're gonna try it. I've only got 300,000 runes on the line. What's the worst that could happen? I don't want to have to run through this whole place again, is the thing. And it's going to be way quicker to get there from here. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Death Knight armor is really cool too. It did look very neat. That is true. Not as good as my Death Knight armor in WoW. I'm just gonna say it. My Death Knight armor in WoW looks way cooler. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I'm sure that armor exists in this game. Because that looked like it was basically just an NPC boss fight. Like a slightly glorified NPC boss fight. Second or third door down on the right. What lives in here? Shit. Think that guy's facing me again? Well, he is now. Links are auto-banned. Yeah. Yeah, just because I don't want to have to deal with trying to police links, I just have them set to auto-ban. Because it's usually, they're not, you know, I don't want to have to require moderators to sit there and watch all that, and I don't want to have to click through it. If you ever do want to link something to me, just send it as a DM. That is my... It's a clip? Yeah, send it as a DM, and I can post it if I need to. Because I should be able to post links myself. So if you clip it and then post it as a DM, I will post it in chat myself and credit you as the poster. Unfortunately, I wish there was a way to, like, allow, like, clips. That was fast and smooth. I don't know if smooth's the right word, but it was fast. Thank you. I do always appreciate clips, too. Like, I wish there was a way to, like, hey, I'm okay with people posting twitch.tv links, but not, you know, outside links, but that isn't the thing. For whatever insane reason, that is not an option. And especially with all the, like, bot spam and stuff, it's just like, I just don't want to deal with it. I wonder if I could try disabling my ban on links. With Seribot, I'm curious if Seribot would filter concerning links automatically. That might be an option. Weapon's sick. This weapon is super busted. I mean, it is effectively just one of the weapons from Dark Souls 1. Like, this is basically just Smo's Great Hammer, which was super busted in Dark Souls 1 and continues to be super busted in Elden Ring. Rip Ozzy, yeah, I saw, man. It's a bummer. I mean, he hadn't been doing well for a while. I think it was Parkinson's, they said, so hadn't been doing well for a while. So rest in peace, man. But yeah, that is a shame. One of the greats. I was just talking about him at work the other day. We were talking about like how ahead of his time his music was, because like I always forget that he started doing music in like the mid to late 60s, because his music sounds like it would be like late 70s, early 80s. Like he was easily a decade ahead of the like curve on the style of rock he was doing. Okay. And we're back to somewhere. Yeah, he was early. That's what I'm saying. It's like he was an old school rocker. Like way earlier than you'd ever guess if you were just listening to his music. Like Sabbath and stuff was like original rocker stuff. I remember this guy because he like ping-ponged a bunch of stuff around and it almost killed me. Okay, I think we're actually gonna go all the way back to here. Because I think I've now seen everything there was to see down that little side path. Yeah, he was nuts, man. Tony Iommi too. All the guys from Sabbath back in the day. Just unbelievable, man. Super surreal. Okay, I can get 2 levels. Do I put 2 points into endurance? I mean, it does give me some good armor. Skidoo tree fragments really boost stats. They do a lot. It is quite noticeable. And it shows it like on the thing. Well, I mean, 919 damage. You mean 1,194 damage. Absolutely ludicrous. The 919 was the before Skidoo tree fragment. With Skidoo tree fragment, it is, yeah, 1,000 whatever. It's like a... I don't remember what percent. There's a chart online that shows the percentage. But by the end of the game, it's about a double... You're basically about doubling your damage and taking about half damage from what you normally would have been taking. Although, that said, the enemies in this game in the DLC are designed around that. So if you don't have enough Skidoo Tree fragments, it's effectively that you're just handicapping yourself. Yeah, I hope she's doing all right. That's the other thing is like Sharon stood by Ozzy through a lot of stuff. Like he was not always the best of people, and she's always stuck by his side through all of that. So I'm sure that had to be rough for her. Oh. Speaking of, well, I'd say minor celebrity deaths. Ozzy's more than a minor celebrity. But speaking of people that were famous, at least to me, that died today, one of the lead developers in the original Elder Scrolls games, like the guy that really shaped the face of Elder Scrolls, like passed away. He was the lead designer, lead programmer on Daggerfall, and lead programmer on Arena and Battlespire. I'm blanking on his name right now. Hold up. Daggerfall lead designer. No, not Nesmith. Julian LaFay. That was it. I was like, I just saw that earlier. Yeah, and he was working with another guy that I think it was Todd Hegsmith. That was another one of the like early like Elder Scrolls dudes. They formed a company a couple of years ago and were trying to make like a spiritual successor to Daggerfall. Passed away at 59 today. I did not see what happened, but I was like, he was one of the early. He left early on in Morrowind's production, and then really hadn't done much with video games since then. Until he started working on this other side game he was working on, which I'm still hoping that hoping we get to see that come out, because Daggerfall's awesome. Daggerfall's like the secret best Elder Scrolls game. It's one of those games that, like, until you've played it, you will never appreciate how cool it is. And the first time you play it, you're gonna be like, this game sucks because it's a mess. It takes like go watch like a guide video on it or something, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is insane. How did they make this? The really big game, yeah. It's like, I think the map in Daggerfall is, if I'm not mistaken, it's like slightly larger than the UK. Like, just nutty. It comes up in a lot of the, like, yeah, biggest games of all times list. Admittedly, a lot of that is procedurally generated. Like, when you're outside of the towns, it's all procedurally generated. But it's based on a seed, just like any other procedural generation thing, so it will always be the same for each person. But yeah, it's like, it's huge. It's just absolutely nuts how big that game is. Honestly, if it takes a day to go from one side of the world to the other, I'm impressed. I would have guessed longer. Also, yeah, we just got the best weapon in the game, Milady. Tips hat in Fedora. It is actually genuinely a really good weapon. If you like whirling thrust on this or something like that, super good. Split dex and strength. Just solid damage all around. Very, very cool. Yeah, Daggerfall's neat. It's got a ton of cool systems too. Like, there's a ton of just like redundant excess systems in the game. Like, how it handles its crime is crazy, because there's like all these different factions that will control the like courts in different regions. So if you get arrested, you like go to trial, but like depending on whether or not you're like in good with the different branches of the local government, you might be able to bribe your way out of it. Like, there's a ton of crazy like simulation game level stuff going on in it, which is completely unnecessary for an RPG, especially for an RPG from 1990 early, whatever the hell that was. It's really easy to play Daggerfall and like screw up the main quest where you can't actually finish the game because you get like locked out of it, but there's just so much else to do because it like has a fully functioning simulated world going on. Ow. That dog bit me. Let's sue the owner. Oh, hey, look, we found the other cross we were looking for. Castle Cross message. Abandon here the flesh of my body. Message left by Needle Knight Lita, addressed to kindred spirits. Kind Mikola seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. Sounds similar to Morrowind a little bit. Morrowind's a bit more is procedurally generated. Yeah, I mean Daggerfall makes Morrowind look like a kiddie baby game when it comes to the amount of like simulated content going on in it. It has like simulation stuff going on to the level of like Cities Skyline. It is unnecessarily detailed in how much it like models what's going on in its world. It's super cool. But it plays like an RPG. It plays like Morrowind, but is simulated to the level of like a simulation game. It is ridiculous and unnecessary to the extreme. Oh yeah, we just got another Skadootree fragment. So we were at 1194 before, we're up to 1240. So that gave me another 50 points of damage. Games comes bogged down after a while. I mean, not really. It does a really good job of holding up, honestly. The big thing is that a lot of the content is procedurally generated, so you're going to see a lot of just like go to procedurally generated cave and kill procedurally generated enemy number 368 and receive procedurally generated artifact number 7, which like it can get a little dull when you're just doing side questing, but like if you just want to like role play a character, oh my god, that world is insanely good for it. Like, if you're gonna write your own story of what's happening to your character, you are gonna have a good time in Daggerfall. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it has to do with like optimization, just like what you're tracking and like how detailed you actually are tracking it. Because there's a lot of ways you can kind of cheat some of that stuff, like heat maps and stuff that can track a lot of your data that don't actually require you to calculate a lot of it. Daggerfall is really neat. I would, if you like that kind of game, if you like, Bethesda old, Elder Scrolls RPGs, and you like big detailed simulation games, Daggerfall it's free. And you can get a version of it called Daggerfall Unity that has ported it over to Unity and done a lot of work to help it run on modern systems and allow for some mod support to like up some of the polish over some of the rough edges. Yeah, it's free. If it's not free on Steam, you can get it free on Bethesda's website. I think Steam has a version that has like DOSBox plugged in so that it automatically like launches DOSBox fully configured to run Daggerfall without you having to set that all up yourself, which is definitely nice. But if you just want the base files, it's just free on Bethesda's website. Both the first two Elder Scrolls games are, yeah, Arena and Daggerfall. Yeah, Bethesda's is just like the actual files, and then you just set up like a DOS emulator and manually configure and launch all that yourself, which isn't that hard to do, but they even have a guide for it. Like, you get a guide for how to do that with it, but... If all the other option is just go look up Daggerfall Unity, and then Daggerfall Unity will just be like point me to a Daggerfall file on your computer, and I will set up a Unity installation that runs like a modern video game and not like something designed in 1993 before Windows existed. So there are options. And I would also, just as another side note, either look up a like beginner's guide to Daggerfall video, or read the instruction manual, and probably still also look up a beginner's guide to Daggerfall video if you want to have the best experience, because there's a lot going on, and it is going to be very overwhelming if you're not used to it. And if you're doing Daggerfall Unity, you'll probably want to like familiarize yourself with the basics of Daggerfall Unity. Although they did update the in-game tutorial in Daggerfall Unity to be a little more useful. Appreciate games don't require you to install Dev's shitty launcher to run. EA, Ubisoft, Rockstar, Blizzard. Yeah, fair. I can like stomach Blizzard's launcher for WoW because it does all the updating on its own, and like I get that they want to have their own update servers and stuff. Like for an MMO, that makes sense. I can kind of like deal with launchers for MMOs because like there's constant patches to them, and you don't want to bog somebody else's server down with that kind of stuff. So that's fair enough. But like, did StarCraft need it? No. Did Diablo need it? No. Yeah, EA's launcher is a joke. I like that they like rebranded it too, because like everyone hated Origins so much and had such a bad reputation. And they just like, it's the same launcher, but they just took all of the Origin names off of it to try to like convince people that they'd fixed it. It's just so funny to me. Oh, that's annoying. Oh my god. Rockstar's is arguably the most pointless. Because, like... Oh my god, I hate them. Okay, I got one. Got two. There's another one up on the cliff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the last time I saw Ubisoft's launcher. It's been a while since I've launched a Ubisoft game. I keep debating on whether I want to pick up Star Wars Outlaws, but like... I don't know. It's real expensive still. I haven't heard anything that good about it. I've heard they've fixed a lot of the problems it had at launch, but like... Head out and do after... Yeah, for sure, Drac. Take care. Good seeing you. Enjoy Octopath. Okay. I think we're good here. It's a wizard. Moonrithil, Carrion Knight. I see you wearing Sellen's robes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Dude, how much poise do you have? Holy crap. Moonrathil can take a hit. The Moonrathil Knight Sword. Alright, let's see what you are. Colossal Sword, Tremendous Phalanx. That must be that Phalanx spell they were casting. Int, of course. Favored weapon of the Steadfast Carrion Knight Moonrathil. Twin Moon Knight's Chamberlain. She was also a friend to the trolls who served the royal family and proudly wielded their weapons. Oh, this is the same weapon you see the carrion trolls using. Oh, that's cool. I mean, possibly scaled down like a tiny bit, but like, still, very neat. Good lore. I like a weapon with some good lore. I understand the frustration with launchers. Way too many things, they just bog things down. Hate EB's launcher, it's the same thing all the time. You load the game, asks you to log in, you log in. Sometimes it doesn't detect your account. Oh yeah, it's a mess. They're also, every time my password has ever been compromised, it's been because of the fucking Ubisoft launcher. Erica, I beg, embrace your child and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? It's like I use a very distinct password for her. I use the same password for almost everything else, but Ubisoft gets its own special password because their account security is apparently terrible. I should set up a lurk command. I don't know what I want a lurk command to do. I don't watch enough Twitch. What does lurk usually do? Does it just show like a message saying you leave a lurk, a sound effect? I'm not familiar with the customs of this land. Wishes the lurker well. Fair enough. I should add that then. That is a... I do appreciate a good lurk, so I should add that. I do it manually. Right now I do a manual. Thank you. You could input the command to make me do something. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, are they gonna find their way up here? Oh my god, that wizard is trying my patience. I think it's why streamers have less to think about. That is totally fair. Thankfully, again, ADD. I can read chat and fight a dog at the same time, hopefully. We'll find out. 2 dogs. I'm gonna eventually have to get around to dealing with that wizard over there. Okay, that leads me down to another one of those pests. But I'm guessing that's a friend pest. Most likely, because it's got messages around it, and we found one of them earlier and it was like shuffling through the dirt, and it was a friend. We didn't want to kill that one. Is that knight coming this way to say hello? Oh, imbued sword key. Now that's interesting, because that's how you open those gates in the Ha! That's funny. Gold said, I just saw that your message got blocked for having the word viewers in it. It's because when I was having viewbot problems, I had to add viewers to my to my block list. That's so funny. Because I was like, man, how often is the word viewers going to come up in a normal chat message? That's never going to happen. Because there was a while where it was like every single stream, like at least once an hour, you'd get a wave of buy viewers if you go to this website, and they'd like garble up the website so it's completely unreadable. Yeah. It was so bad. Like, it was so bad. And so I was like, I'm just going to add every word of their message that is not, like, common use to my block list to try to cut down on that. And that worked for a little bit, but then they just started, like... I think everyone was doing that. So then they just started, like, adding random accent marks and stuff to random letters to make it even harder to get through. It was such a mess. Friggin' Twitch, man. I should go back and now I have Seribot. I think Seribot can filter that stuff without me having to have the block lists. So I can probably take viewers off my auto mod block list now. It's just so funny because it never would come up normally. Like, it's one of those like how often are people actually going to be talking about viewers? Speaking of we got a boss. Oh, it's Needle Knight Lita. Let's summon her. Always summon an NPC summon. And our second main boss of the DLC. Actually, you know what? Hold up. How do I send her home? Needle Knight, go back home for a second. Spam emails from Ubisoft someone got in my account, I changed the password, and there's back-to-back emails of people trying to get in. Must have been around a big data leak time. There's only... Yeah, they had that happen to me once too. Probably around the same time, honestly. I need about 50,000 runes. That should be good. Let's just keep this leveling. I was like, I don't want to be carrying that many runes going into a boss fight. That is scary. Oh my god, I can go fucking bull goat. I can go dummy thick. I can't go any dummy thicker on any of that, but we're moving somewhere. Yeah, that's about the limit right now, but oh, have I got poise. Poise for days. It doesn't look great, but that's fine. Wait, crap, I didn't summon Needle Knight. Well, might not be an issue. We'll find out. Yeah, okay. It's not an issue because I I didn't even get a single hit in. Oh, that was embarrassing. I was distracted by the lack of Needle Knight. Alright, let's try that again. Pontiff Sullivan, no way. I mean, to be fair, very much. I think even the trailer, people were already like, "That's the Pontiff Sullivan weapon." It's not, but it's really close. It looks very similar. No. Oh, God. Oh my god, the delay. We're good. We're good. Alright, give her the business. Oh, that spin is so disgusting. So good. Oh, jump. Nice. Triple dodge. Oh, I am tanking hits to the face. It's okay, that's why I got this thick-ass armor. There we go. Rolana, who's Renala's sister, is actually surprised to find out. Don't know why. I don't know much about the lore DLC. Her name was Rolana. So I read they were sisters. I was like, oh, I suppose that does. Yeah, they really got a naming scheme going in these families. Whoa. Okay, we good. Oh my god, I can actually I can get another level? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you joking right now? You're still dropping enough for a level? In this economy? Oh my god, I can go up to Lionel's? Oh my lord. What is the poise looking like? 82. Oh, that is stupid. Oh my god. 1900 health and enemies can still 2-hit you is nutty. This DLC is actually crazy damage-wise. Oh, it gets worse. Like, we are just entering the main DLC.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikula put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living god. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the Hornsent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. Wondering about the horn, true enough? Long ago,
Okay, so we got... Yeah, that's great.
and in this regard, they will never say just happened, but it's still a wretched.
Okay, nothing new there. Okay, so we got a bit more lore on what's going on here. So, Marika commanded Mesmer, head of that castle, to purge the Tower folk, being that tower over there, which is above Belurot. I don't know why, but the Hornsent were the denizens of the tower, and that's why they all hate Mesmer. Got it. Skibbity tree fragment. I abandon here my heart. Monk's missive, may the best win. Letter bearing a terse message and an illustration of a monk, his hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. East. Monk.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
New cross map. Map of cross sites. Checking inventory.
Nicola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. 'Tis evident enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Earth Tree faithful. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill.
Not quite sure what he means by that. We're coming up on the castle there. We've also got a cathedral over there I need to go visit, and apparently we need to go somewhere east. It kind of reminds me of Lady Farnese from Berserk. You know, I've never read, watched, or interacted with Berserk. I know that it's like a major inspiration for these games. I'd probably end up really liking it because I really love the story of these games, but never gotten around to it. Also, I believe we should get a weird message in a minute. Be a little shocked if we don't. So is that my map fragment? Sure looks like it. Ah, Fortnite. What is it that triggers this message? I thought it was just like if we got close to this castle. And I honestly would have thought we were close enough by now. Just gonna see if I can find a way to get this message to pop up, because it'll advance some NPC quests that I'd like to advance. If not, not a big deal. For now, I think I just want to go in here. Is Berserk still going on? No, I didn't realize it was ongoing. I thought it was way done.
Evade the flame of Mesmer.
Yeah, I suppose no spoilers if it's ongoing for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly thought that it ended, like, quite a long time ago.
Queen Marika, my grace.
It's getting ready for the Big Bang. Like I've got a Berserk fan war going on here. As someone who has never read it, I can't comment one way or the other. So I don't have any opinions. All right. I mean, we got our new bit of map here, so you can see again, game world looking a lot bigger. What did we just get from him, too? Prayer room. House of worship found in the church district. The church district of the Shadow Keep. Okay, so that's something in the Shadow Keep. Got it. I'm just gonna real quick try and, like, run through the middle of this camp to get closer to the Shadow Keep. See if I can get the message that I'm expecting to pop up. Excuse me, game. would you be so kind as to advance the plot a tiny bit? Because there should be some plot stuff happening right about now. There we go. Somewhere a great rune has broken. And so too has a powerful charm. Now then, let's just head back this way for a second. Hey Lita.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Nicola Kine's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Nicola remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Nicola's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Nicola's side.
We're gonna make no suggestion.
Right, those of us.
Yeah, make no suggestion. Alright. I'm not gonna tell her to go kill Hornsent.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Nicola's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Nicola shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be.
Okay, so he thinks Mikola is gonna usurp the Golden Order, which would throw down the Erd Tree and Marika's rule. Got it. Okay, that makes sense why he would be supporting Mikola
But
then.
first, the Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning. Think not to, lest you.
Okay, interesting. Let's go back and check in on the other NPCs we've met and just see if any of them have anything new to say.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know.
What do you intend to look into?
Kindly Mikola spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know.
What if you become our enemy?
There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda, Honorable Ansbach, and warriors like you are all of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies. I'll be out on my... There's something...
So she kind of regrets that she won't be fighting us because she thinks it would have been a good fight, which I'm like, I like it. Legit. More. What do you got?
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikkola's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Mikkola the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
We'll say put it behind you.
Maybe that's kindly Mikkola's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain.
Welcome back, Dragoon Tai. I think we're progressing these NPC quests. We're doing well.
I like finding things for you. Lady let things bring.
Okay, nothing new from him. Ansbach, your charm has been broken.
Kindly Mikkola has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikkola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikkola the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. Righteous tarnished, Mikkola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it, but even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed. Righteous tarnished, Mikkola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it, but even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed.
There we go. Try and do at least 2 hours a day. Don't burn yourself out. I always recommend don't burn yourself out. Consistency is good. It definitely is the best way to build viewers and keep things growing, but it's also a very quick way to burn yourself out if you, especially if you have other commitments like, I don't know what your IRL job, work schedule, anything like that looks like, but definitely very easy way to burn yourself out. 2 days off, yeah, good. I was like, I usually try to do at least no more than 2 or 3 days in a row for me personally, but everybody's going to have their own pace. I want to see what this note was. It told me to go to the east. I had a note that said to go to the east to look for a monk. Because a monk wanted to challenge me. And it was left by that site of grace. So I'm gonna assume it's like this village, maybe? Worth Runes. I'm looking for... Oh god, get out of there. Looking for any sign of like an NPC invader or something, I'm guessing. It was a monk. This doesn't feel right. Okay, big old hole. Just gonna real quick kind of run around the surface of these ruins and look for any sign of whoever this monk was that sent me here. Oh, hello. I have a feeling it's you, but let me deal with the pedestrians briefly. Okay, that should be you guys dealt with. Let me just hit that. Now then, who are you? Let's reread this note. Oh, why am I muted? Hold up, I can't hear anything. Oh god. I think I may have just slightly sat on my volume cable. Yes, I did. Okay. Hopefully I'm still talking. Is that all still fine? I hate that there's this thing on my... Oh god. On my... Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh god, I hear dogs. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Fuck. This is really bad. Fucking hell, I tabbed out. Let's checking my volume levels, guys. Calm down. Good lord. Okay, I'm trying to see what this note said. Take me to the east. You wish to pursue the way of the warrior. You will challenge me to a bout. There's no need for words. Does that mean... Oh, do I... Okay, wait. He gave me a gesture, too. He did give me a gesture, that's true. I don't remember what the gesture was, but he did give me a gesture. It was... May the best win. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's a duel. Well. Roll catch, jump catch, bonked. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Nope. I mean, to be fair, NPCs in this game are terrible. They just run straight at you. Dry Leaf Art's one of the coolest weapons in the game, and Dane's hat. I'm a little annoyed that we didn't actually get to see his weapons, his like moveset there. He's got a really cool like kung fu moveset. That I just completely skipped. Oh my god, I got 2? Oh my lord, what does that put my damage at? 1279, that was another 50 damage. Good Jiminy Willikers, this is gonna... Wait. I didn't have my shield on, and I was one-handing my weapon because I sat on my fucking controller. Let's try that again. 1378. Oh my lord. This is just embarrassing for these guys. Okay, what have we got here? We could go down this road to see where this goes. It's gonna lead me to this little castle here. Or we could go this way to see where this goes. I'm tempted to go this way. because we can at least meet the best NPC that FromSoft has ever made. I don't want to go through their full quest chain just yet, because the quest chain is frankly a nightmare. But we can at least go meet them. Sunbro? It's not Sunbro. You'll know him when you hear it. A curse, potentially to Bale. I think you might be onto something. That said, I just need to find the right path. Because, it's a little hard to navigate out here. Oh, good God, what the hell are you? Give him the bonk. Oh. Stressful out here. Is this the right path, or do I have to go up that other path? I logged on just to say. Yeah, this is looking right. Alright, hold up.
Curse you, Bale!
Oh, here he is.
The pain. The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The pain. The exquisite pain.
How's this guy doing?
Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear! The pain. Curse you, Bale!
This guy is amazing. I love him. Man, probably at a Taco Bell buffet. Yeah, no, this was like his first voice acting gig. Like, absolutely incredible. Okay, nothing new from him just yet. Alright, alright, alright. Hold up. We're not gonna... I mean, we could try to do this. I feel like we are way too low level to be doing this quest chain right now. I should probably not be trying to do Bale at a measly plus... What am I at right now? Okay, good night. Enjoy cursing Bale. Fair enough. Yeah, we're only at like +7 skibbity tree fragments.
Looking for Bale.
Wrong Bale. Different Bale. We're just gonna let him sit there screaming for a bit. I'm sure he's fine. Good lord. Birds, man. Dangerous. Yeah, no fair. That's like a fair reaction to eating a night at Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Oh no. Now then, I want to say, there he is, invaded by ancient dragon man. It's Trogdor. Good night. Ancient Dragon Man has died. Ah, this DLC's the best. In 2 seconds flat. Yeah, no. I don't know, maybe we could do Bale. I don't know, do we want to try Bale? I mean, I think at least at the bare minimum we've got the damage numbers for it. Speaking of my stomach hurting, ow. Okay, let's go this way. See where this takes me. Talk of Taco Bell got my stomach bubbling. It did. I know I was sitting funny. I think I was sitting twisted sideways. Do I need to do anything else here? I mean, I could see if I could get like another 40,000. Yeah, I could do that. How many more do I need? I can't see because it's behind my chat. Oh well, we'll just guess. Give me one of these. What does that put me at? It's very warm in this room. Alright, level up. We'll put another point into here. I mean, I feel like we're starting to hit the upper limits of, like, what I'm physically capable of doing to improve my armor here. Like, all those helmets are a no-go, just flat out. That's a no-go. Okay, does any of this armor... I'm assuming the armor is going to be way too heavy. Yeah. Any of the armor that's an upgrade is going to be heavy rolling for now. Okay. We're gonna have to get through this cave. Oh. Uh-oh. That did not hit. Uh-oh. Dung ahead, no precious item ahead. A smithing stone 1. Well, they didn't lie. I should have listened. The message even said, ambush ahead. I just walked into it like an idiot. Secret passage ahead, therefore try gesturing. It got 321 appraisals. I mean, do I have that gesture? I don't know that I do. That can't be real, right? I don't believe it. We'll come back to that later, but I don't believe it. Offer healing, then praise the message. I don't know what this place is on about. Okay. That guy's down. Oh. Feel like I'm gonna get ambushed more. Let's just deal with this. Then oh, that guy's coming up here. Let's back up a little bit so I don't pull both of you. Oh, there's like more above me. Whatever it is snarling. How would I even get up there? Hold up. Behold something. I have no idea. Maybe like fall in from above? Wary of Archer. It's like I do see a skylight. Okay, we're gonna let that guy go forward. I'm gonna sneak up behind the other guy. Get him with the bonk. While he's down, we'll hit him before he gets back up. Okay. We got the glaive. Oh, does this lead around to whatever that room is? Offer ranged battle, dragon ahead. Dragon! Dragon! They weren't kidding. You know, I am really not doing this very well. Okay. That was a little better. How did all three of those not hit? Okay. I mean, good night. Huh. I just ran through this not that long ago, because when I like loaded up my last save to see where I was in the game, this is like where I was. Be brave, show no fear. Oh, this is gonna be one of those, isn't it? We're just committing to it. Alright. We've got our boss. Place your bets now. It's Ancient Dragon Man! He's back! Let's see if he's any better. I mean, like, technically, I guess. Oh, he's got his own Estus. Ow. Oh, that actually killed me. I'm impressed. Good job, Ancient Dragon Man. I am impressed. He's leveled up. Put a few points into strength. Oh! It might not be 2 tries either. We're not summoning for this. I refuse. There we go. Use the dragon part of his name and not the man part of his name. Fair. Ancient man dragon. We're good. I mean, so far we're just cruising through this DLC. That is not going to continue. I can assure you that when we reach some of the forgot whoever that was. When we reach like Messmer. Some of the other late game bosses. Ooh, physical strike. This is actually worse against fire. I might want the fire. Not gonna lie, we may want to stick to the fire resist. It's worse against lightning though. We'll go with that for now. How's my jar? What's my big jar do? My big jars is better all around, but like... I could put Lionel's hat on. I do lose Radahn's hat, but it is better. You know what? Whatever. I like this. Ancient Dragon Man Champion. Okay. Let there be bravery. We need to climb this mountain. And there are going to be several dragons along the way. Some of them are dead, as you can see here. And some of them will be alive. There's also, I believe, a quest that I need to pick up if I want to actually be able to do this. I might need to put this off. Because there is an NPC that I need to meet before we beat the boss at the top. Or I cut myself off from some of their stuff. We can at least start my trek, though. Let my stamina restore for a second. Double miss. Oh, I got caught. But hey, get off of there. That is... an inappropriate place for dragons to be standing, sir. Get down from that cliff. Yeah, I could have summoned here. That would have been helpful. But we don't need it. Oh. If I start making those kind of mistakes. Oh. Oh. This is gonna hurt. Wait, we actually staggered him a second time? Oh my god, this... oh, that sucks. I can't get over to get the critical. Run to the side. And it's done. Second stagger has hit the dragon. Easy. Easy clap. Somewhere out, you'd think you'd be able to see it. Somewhere out here, there is like the corpse of the largest dragon that FromSoft has ever designed, and I need to find it because there's like a dragon communion priestess somewhere that I can feed these dragon hearts to for stuff, for profit. And if we don't do that before we beat the boss at the top, I think I think she disappears. So we gotta find her first. Which I would think would be really easy because, it's like the biggest dragon FromSoft's ever designed, so it's, enormous. However, I'm not seeing it. We'll just assume it's this way. See, like, there's dragon statues here. Oh, that's looking promising. Yeah, this right here. Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. Just hit. Touch some grace. Hello, ma'am.
Warrior true, picture yourself feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon of them all. It would be the purest form of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, as it should be. Now, seek the jagged peak. There you will find Bale, the oldest and vilest of all dragons, landbound warrior. Follow your desire and slay the foul beast. Devour its throbbing heart. I will grant you the strength required in the name of my lord, Placidusax.
Oh my god, someone actually said Placidusax. There's an official pronunciation of it. Ancient Dragon's Blessing. What does this do? Uses FP to increase all damage negation. Is this like reusable? Because like, holy shit.
Warrior true, what is it that you need?
Ask about
In
Bale.
time long past, Bale turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat, becoming a sworn enemy of the brood.
Oh!
Since that day, Bale and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion, landbound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria over dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame.
I mean, I don't think they were born to die in their perspective. It's just that Placidusax has declared that every single one of Bale's children is going to pay the price for the injury. I actually know what injury they're talking about because you fight Placidusax in the main game, and he's a multi-headed dragon who's missing several of his heads. And I'm going to guess that that would be the Grievous Wound they're talking about. And so it sounds like, yeah, Placidusax basically just declared all of Bale's offspring like mortal enemies of all dragon kind forever as a result of that. I don't think I've actually heard that dialogue before. That explains Placidusax's injuries, which is kind of cool. Because yeah, when you fight it, Placidusax in the main game, it's like very clear that it is badly, badly injured. So yeah, like from Placidusax's perspective, all of Bale's offspring are born to die because Placidusax has just declared that any offspring of his mortal enemy are just there to be consumed by his followers. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting some more appreciation for some of the lore here. Oh, and they called them, okay, specifically they called them Drakes. Which explains something that we're going to see with this NPC quest in a bit. Some of the lines that our screaming friend down at the bottom of the mountain has. We haven't actually fought Placidusax yet, either, so when we get to Placidusax, we'll be able to see those wounds. When we finish the DLC and go back to the main game, we'll be able to actually see what they're talking about. I need to get to the top of this mountain first, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really in the mood for it, so I think we're just gonna kinda motor onwards. Head upwards as rapidly as I can find my way upwards. It is, mighty atmospheric up here, by the way. Let's reset my health. Aha! Would you look at that? It's two dragons fighting each other. Or drakes. Let's, I'm gonna sit this one out for a second. Who you got your money on? The one that's got the boss health bar, or the wounded one on the right? Money's on the Drake. Fair. Although they don't seem to have noticed me yet. Oh, that was a big miss. I believe the one farther away from me is the one that's actually got the boss health bar at the moment. And the non-official boss is currently not doing very well fighting it. Yeah, I think the official boss one is gonna win here. Possibly pretty easily. Oh yeah, it's doing like almost double the damage too. I was like, I think the one that actually has the boss health bar assigned to it just has better stats. We're good. We're good. I might need to move a little bit here. Give them some space. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this would be a good space to buff up. Alright, I think that's good enough for me. I'm gonna get in here and start trying to help the little one out. Okay. We got the stun. Oh, I missed that. Oh my god, a second stagger again. These drakes got nothing. Sir, you're not gonna believe it. Oh my god, a third stagger. Get out of here.
What a sight! A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. Egon. Piteous Egon. Do you not remember? Conjure your past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to you.
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face Baal the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain.
Egon's furled finger.
Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you, scale the jagged peak, summon me.
Okay, nothing new there, but he's given us his furled finger. Furled finger of Egon, the broken Drake warrior, gnarled and knotty, this deeply discolored on the inside. When facing Baal the Dread, this summons Drake warrior Egon from his side. My soul yet lies on the mountain. Alright, let's see if we can scale this mountain. There's, I believe, one more dragon up here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't particularly feel like fighting it. We might just see if we can skip past that and get straight to Baal. Get to the good stuff. It's a little tougher. Like, I will say the other Drake that's up here, it's got more like elemental stuff going on, so it's definitely like a tougher fight than, oh god, than the previous Drakes, but I find the Drake fights in this game kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Because like, they're basically just like a, if you get hit, you go down. And if you don't get hit, you pummel them into submission. Yeah, it's this guy right here, Mr. Senisax. I'm just gonna go. I don't think he actually can stop me. This isn't the right way. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can find a site of grace, rest at that, and then come back down for him. Screw it. Right? Like, because I don't know, maybe he despawns if I beat the mountain without fighting him, and I don't want that to happen. So let's just, like, rest here for a second, right? Put another point into that. Now then. Screw it. No Drake left unturned. Listen here, Seneschal saxophone. We got business. Yeah, come here. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh, this is extremely annoying. That aftershock is really a problem. Oh, God. You may have an issue. Uh-oh, I'm out of health. Yep, okay, that's a problem. We need additional options. I think we just need to play better. I think that's the short version. We just need to do better. Yeah, I was like, I think we're fine. I just need to not suck. I'm not even gonna worry about the 70,000. What? What? Okay. I do not agree with several of those hits, but I guess I'm just fucked. Yeah, I don't know if I'm agreeing with some of these hitboxes right now, but that's okay. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, that was bullshit. I couldn't even stand up. Alright. I'm getting better at dodging it. It's those follow-up lightning, like the shockwave attacks. They don't always seem to be consistent. That's okay, though. We'll get it. Oh, did I hit the death button there? I don't know that I did. Let me just see if I can rewatch the last second or two of my stream here. Is there a way to rewind? Is that not a thing? No, there isn't. If I go into clip, can I do it there? What if we go back to like? Okay, I did. We're good. We're good. Cancel that. All right. Don't even need to worry about you. What? Bullshit. Bullshit. Absolute fucking horseshit. What are you talking about? What? 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 Come on. What? There was nothing. Ugh, that's annoying. What? Okay. Come on. What? Okay, I was literally mid-roll game. You need to fuck off with that. Yeah, no, we're fucked. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do there. Alright. This is gonna be an annoying one. Because there are quite a few of those hits that I am questionable on. Let me, real quick, we're gonna do this. We're gonna equip. I'm going to equip lightning proof dried liver and this and some crab meat. And then we're gonna use... Okay, I already used one of those. We're gonna summon my boy. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. What? Fuck off! This is bullshit. Yeah, that's fucking horse shit. What? What the fuck? What? I don't fucking understand this, man. It just fucking randomly times those fucking aftershocks. Look at that shit! Get out of here! Fuck you! Oh, piss off. Yeah, we are literally doing worse after all that prep. Dude, this is fucking horse shit. I'm doing so much worse. This is potentially the worst run we've had. Yeah, we're fucked. Alright, just fucking eat it. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, fighting the camera boss is really adding to this. Alright, where... Fuck you. What? Fuck you! Dude, this is the biggest load of fucking horse. Yeah, we're not gonna do items anymore, cause like, what the fuck, man? Like the 2 times I actually used all the buffs, I did significantly worse. Wait, no, that's not right. What the fuck? See if the horse helps. No, no, no. I think we've confused him. Nope, stuck in a corner and can't move. That's not helpful. Let's just not go anywhere near that. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. And we just got fucking stun locked. I think horse might be an option, but fuck, that stun lock there at the end. That was my entire health bar gone in one hit combo and there's nothing I could do. Uh-oh. What? Fuck you. Yeah, well, we're fucked. That was again a complete... Every time I fucking buff. Like, it's such a fucking waste. Dude. 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 I fucking swear to Christ. Nope. Yeah, no, this is fucked. We are never buffing. It's just gonna... I feel like it's making me actively worse. Like, look how much worse I'm doing this time. Well, we're fucked here because I can't hit him. Back off. Can't see. Well, that's fucked. Oh, I can't summon Torrent anymore. Dude, I fucking swear to God. Like... What time is it? Oh, I almost have to call it here, too. Dude, I could have gone up. I could have beaten Bale by now. That's the most annoying part of this. If I would have just said fuck it and stuck to my original plan of saying screw this guy and moving up the fucking mountain. Yeah, no. What? In what universe did that hit me? And in what universe have I not hit him once? Oh, piss off. Ah, we're fucked. Yep, we are fucked. They can just wipe this one and start over. Nope. What? Can't see shit. No, back it up. Nope, back it up. Yeah, that's me cooked. Yep. Fuck off. Oh wait, did we get him? Holy shit. Get fucked. Oh my god. Fighting these fucking camera angles. Just the, oh yeah, no, I can't fucking ride my horse. I have literally no way to ride my horse now, so now I have to walk all the way up the mountain. Actually, wait. Is there a spirit spring at the end of this? Cause I can't horse. I don't think there is, but well, because otherwise the next site of grace is at the bottom of the mountain. Oh my god, alright. I guess we'll just keep putting more points. I don't have anything useful to put points into at this point. Like, all I'm doing at this is just like, maybe I can eventually equip a bigger weapon? I can equip this. This is technically better. Alright, hold up. We need... I'm a pothead. Yes. Correct. I mean, incorrect, but... An Elden Ring. A literal accurate assessment. I don't actually know which way of this mountain is up. I'm gonna guess this is up. Like, this looks like up. Okay, and then we go this way. And then we go... I believe this is it. Yeah, all ready? You got your voice reacts ready? Your point redeems? Because it is time to go. Speaking of, where's my man summon sign? It's like, there's my dude. Okay.
I hereby vow you will rue this day.
Oh god.
Behold, a true Drake warrior, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh.
We got this. Hit him in the stump.
Solid of scale you might be, foul tracker, and I will riddle with holes.
Oh my god, I think we staggered him.
With a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
Oh my god. I think Egon just got fucked. Where is Bale? How did I lose him? Okay, Grandpa, time to get you to bed. I love this guy. Like, this guy sounds like he was fighting an actual dragon in the voice acting booth. Good lord. Aw, we're good. Okay, maybe not so good there. We got him, it's fine. Be safe. Oh my god, he's down.
Bale the Dread, you shall haunt me no longer.
Egon? I think you forgot to take your arrow with you. Alright. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I was able to do that. We're only at Skibbity Tree Blessing level 7 out of 20. I thought we would have needed a lot more than that for this. 500,000 souls. Let's just put a few points into that real quick. Oh my lord. It's this what? It's the Skibbity Tree blessings. From these things. The Skibbity Tree fragments, see? Alright. Good. God. I can't believe we just first tried Bale. That is alright, I'll take that. I will take it. Totally fine. Where is Egon? He should be somewhere. Where's the exit? How do I leave this place? I think he's outside. There should be an archway somewhere. I know I came in here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Here we go. sorry to have to put you down. It's for your own good. Egon? Egon, buddy, you out here? Or is he down the lower bit of the mountain? I thought he showed up out here. Once he'd done that. Or is he still down the lower bit of the mountain? I never got the actual Jagged Peak mountainside. We'll try here. This looks like it's close to him. I never got the actual map for this area. I feel like I should look into that. It says it's this way. Huh. I was like, having the map would be very nice. Hold up, it says Egon's like right over here, so I'm guessing he's where we left him. Egon, my man? How's my hype man doing? Oh, he dead. His great bow, his helm, his armor, his gauntlets, his loincloth, and his bell bearing. I didn't know he had a bell bearing. Wasn't aware he sold things. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that his armor is not going to be an upgrade. Because he mostly appeared to be wearing just random scraps. But yeah, that was his first voice acting gig. like ever. I think he'd done a few TV and like movie like things. It was always like small like side roles, like nothing major. And he got this like offer to do this character in this game, and he was like, "Yeah, all right." And like, oh my god, absolutely went ham. Like, you could tell me a dragon killed that man's family in real life, and I would believe you. Hold up. I want to find this map. It's glorious. I know, he's so good. Like... that was like my favorite part of this DLC. See, now I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Like my favorite part of this DLC, for sure, was running into him the first time. You're just like, holy shit, man. It's like, yeah, like, that is like, you want to hype somebody up for fighting a boss? Like, yeah, man, let's get that guy. Fuck Bale. See, like, this feels like I'm not gonna get back down to wherever that's, So, let's put a map marker, like, on the friggin' thing. And we'll see if we can see it from up here. It's like, I'm definitely feeling like it's like off the side of the cliff. Yeah, this doesn't feel like I'm gonna get to that from up here. Like, we're way too high up the mountain at this point. And there's no real, like, path down. Yeah, no, this totally is cut off. Okay, so we gotta go... Why can't I... Is it because of all the lightning? What's the problem here? Let's try going back down here. And see if we can find a different path over. I want my map. If I, like... It says it's over there. If I, like, go this way... Can I find a path over there? Huh. Not really seeing it. Welcome to a recurring theme in this DLC, by the way, which is the... It says my map is over there, but hell if I know how to get there. We're gonna be seeing that a few times. Also, didn't we, like, Spirit Spring jump up here? So now I gotta find the Spirit Spring so I can jump back down. Yeah, here we go. That should be fine. Like, as long as you fall onto a Spirit Spring, you're usually alright. How's this way looking? Looking like a nope. Yeah, there's like nothing there. Try jumping. No. What if we go this way? I mean, like, there's a bunch of these dudes over here. No, that also does not appear to lead anywhere. Let's go see what this is. Raider Potentate's Cookbook. Is it like that? Do I have to go along whatever that ridge there is that connects to, like, way over there, maybe? Because it looks like there's a ridge that runs along this. That could be it. I might have to get to here and then go down. Because, like, I'm not seeing a way to get over to anything that looks useful here. So there might be, like, a cave, and the map is in the cave over there? Or it's, like, down below. Like, I have no idea how you get to this map. Oh yeah, let's go talk to that Dragon Priestess lady now that we've killed Bale. She'll probably be happy about that. Man, oh, she's dead. Alright, well. Priestess's Heart and the Flower Gavel. Communion with Bale. What do I want? I can do a Heat Wave Blast. What was the white Diglett? I'll check in a second. Channels Dread Dragon to strike with Flame Lightning infused Talon Bone. I mean, these are both incredibly powerful. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I can't actually, yeah, do these because I need like a bunch of arcane, but screw it. Oh, the loading screen. Oh, was it one of the... One sec. Was it one of... these boys over here? We're going the right way? Yeah. Where are they? Was it one of these? Yeah, I don't know what they are. I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't. It's one of these. Sometimes they start glowing red and they attack you. I don't know why. They're real weird looking. Alright, well, we're gonna call it a part there. I can't believe we finished that in the first try. That is insane. So, okay, we've got this mostly taken care of. We'll just remove that for now. I think there's some more stuff we could see up around here. We cleared through this. We could start looking through, like, the ruins here. There was, like, a pit there we could go into. There's some more caves and stuff I think we can explore up here. Like, the next big story thing that you can kind of tell the game's hinting at you to do is, like, it wants you to push into the Shadow Keep here, that big giant castle you can see from, like, half the fucking map. And start, you know, dealing with that. Can we see it from here? Yeah, you totally can. It's that castle. It's, like, at the base of the tree in front of us. So it wants us to eventually start pushing on into that castle and, like, dealing with some of this. There's an NPC quest chain that relates to this place that we're going to need to find eventually. There's a bunch more to do. There's also, you know, an entire area of the map up here that we haven't even seen yet. There's an area down here. There's lower areas, because this is all stacked on top of each other. You can kind of see that there's, like, the darker it is, the lower down it is on this map. So, like, there's some multiple layers of elevation kind of overlapping on top of each other all the way through here. So we got a fair bit more to explore. We're not... I'd say we're still under a quarter of the way into the DLC. Like, this is a huge bit of content to explore. But yeah, for now, I think that should be good, and we will call it a part. I will be back maybe tomorrow, maybe a day or two off just to relax for a little bit. But we'll be back with some more of this next time. Let me, real quick, I should probably, here, we'll even be nice, and we'll exit the game correctly. The way that the game wants me to every time, and I never do. And we'll even be nice and throw up the social media links. There's the YouTube where I have all the old archive VODs, and the Blue Sky where I'll post any updates about what I'm planning to stream and when. For now, I'm off to get some sleep. I gotta work today, so I gotta crash out for a bit. But I will be back either tomorrow or possibly Thursday night. Although we do have the Warcraft raid Thursday night, so maybe not. If not, it'll be Friday night. Friday night to Saturday morning. But yeah, that'll be it for now. I'm off. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you next time.